People often ask me how I stay calm all the time, and to be honest, if you don't know, I'm a flight attendant, so my life can be quite chaotic sometimes. I live in a life where we're expecting changes all the time, and I started noticing that calmness isn't something that you're born with, but it's something that you can practice. So in this video, I want to show you a few things that helps me stay calm all the time, and I want to share it with you. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Isel. Thank you so much for coming. And look, I got this microphone, but to be honest, I don't know if it's working. It has a green light, but I feel like it's not connected. So we'll see when I'm editing the video. We'll see if it's working or not, and I'll figure out by next video, hopefully, inshallah. Anyways, let's get into it. So my first point is protecting my mental inner peace. So one of the biggest things that changed my mindset is you only react to things that you allow. Basically it means that if you don't allow yourself to get into you don't react to it, it's not gonna be a concern to you. To be very like straightforward to the point. Basically, certain things that might bother you, but it's bothering you because you're letting it bother you, if that makes sense. So you just need to be aware what you're allowing to get into you, and you have to be aware what's going on in your head. And also, whenever you want to react, just take a pause. Is it really worth my energy and my time to react? If it is, please do something about it. Otherwise, you can also let it be. Lately, I read this book by Mel Robbins, and I actually read an audiobook. It was just so easy read. I mean, for me, I listened to it. Such a book that you can really use that practice into your life very easily, and then at the same time, very profound, beneficial tips that had in the book. So I really recommend if you are into like self-development books as well. I wrote some notes. And also, if you're constantly consuming negativity, dramas, all these things, then your nervous system is always in attention. So be aware of your surroundings, who you hang out with, or even it could be your work environment. Try to like listen and observe what people are saying, doing around you, even those that like you might not even engage in a conversation. But okay, let's say like you're at the restaurant, and the restaurant is a place where you can also smoke, right? So people are smoking, you're not smoking, but you are also inhaling those smoke that people are smoking. So, and then also like secondary smoke is actually a lot more dangerous to your, more harmful to your body. And well, that's the example that I can give you. So you might not be smoking, but you're also inhaling all the smoke as bad as those people that are smoking. So be intentional about your surroundings, environment, and also you have control over that 100%. And also I try, okay, this is a big thing for me because lately like I'm spending a lot of time at home, and instead of, there are so many things that I want to start practicing, like language and all this, but also I've been on social media sometimes, and my next challenge for me is to scroll less and then try to be less on the medias, just because I feel like there's so much out there in life, not just in the screen, and sometimes you don't even realize what you're consuming. And then also, if any of you have seen the Netflix documentary called Social Dilemma, it's actually very interesting how like all the social medias. I mean, nowadays a lot of people know this, but um, social media is basically trying to get your attention, and they want to hold on to you on those platforms as well. So they are very, very smart, and they're very calculated in a way to keep you on the platforms. So they analyze so many things of your brain, like psychology, and then all these things. And of course, there are good side of the media, but also like you need to be careful what you're consuming, and try to judge if it's doing any good for me or the other way around. Next one is about faith. So another big part of staying calm is having faith. Faith can come in many different forms and shapes as well, but ultimately it's one big theme, I would say. And whenever you know that everything is in God's hands, you let go all the control. And when you let go all the control, you feel lighter, and you become less anxious, because whatever happens happens. And also in Arabic there's word maktub. So maktub is basically whatever's supposed to happen will happen, and whatever's supposed to not happen will not happen. Even the biggest event in the world happens, whatever it is, if it's supposed to happen, it will happen. So having the faith in God and let go of the control of the outcome, just be in the present moment, appreciate, stay grateful. For me, it really, really helps in any situation. Lately, where I live in Dubai, not the most exciting situation, but at the end of the day, things happen, and maybe there's a reason that I'm still here. And if I'm ever leaving, then there's another reason that I'm supposed to be out somewhere else. So, all these things, I actually read this sentence some time ago, let go and let God. And I really like this because I think it's just exactly how it's supposed to be. All right, next. And one habit that helped me is not reacting immediately when something happens. Observe and think. Think for a second and breathe, and just pause for a minute and try to think, hmm, even though like you're this close to react, take a moment, pause, and try to think, okay, why is it upsetting me? And try to like dig in deeper, because maybe something's triggering you because of maybe something that had happened to you before. But is that their fault? No, it's just you reacting personally. I mean, okay, there are in many situations, but um again, you have control of how you project yourself, how to react. And there is a book called The Courage to Be Disliked. I read it in Japanese. I actually read it audiobook, so I listened to it. It was very interesting. It was actually like a conversational style audiobook. And there was a scene where a mother was talking to her son, and she was very upset at him at first. And then school calls the house phone, family phone. And when she picks up, her reaction is, oh, calm, happy, hello, this and this. But as soon as she hangs up the phone, she becomes upset against him again. So the human emotion can be created like this quick. So when I read this, I was like, wow, that's very true. And then it's actually so interesting. And it's so interesting to know that like we all have control in our emotion, how to react, how to what to say, how to project ourselves. and we literally have control in everything. So try not to react immediately. Pause, observe, and see like what's happening in your head to your emotion, and try to see how you can digest in a way that's easy for you as well. The next one, keeping my body calm and healthy is very important. Your nervous system is very important. Not only like having a good sleep and all this is very important. Your body stores trauma, and your body is very, very, very smart. Example, like yes, you can do like mindfulness, you can do yoga, meditation, or you can even practice religion in a way. And for me, like when I pray, it's a part of type of meditation for me. It really helps with my calmness. Also, you can do yoga, you can go for a walk, you can go for a favorite activity that you like, maybe hiking, swimming, could be anything. But also like having a discipline, like go to the gym and try to stay as healthy as possible. It is really, really important. It's all connected. It doesn't only happen from your mindset. So try to take care of your body and treat yourself well in a healthy way. And when your body relaxes, your mind naturally follows. And it's really important if you have a little rituals or routine that calms you down. It's really nice. For example, like it could be as little as making a tea. For example, like if before going to bed, you can make some chamomile tea, maybe some honey, or I don't know, cinnamon milk, or however you like. It is really, really nice. And over time, when it becomes a habit, the body also like start recognizing those little actions as well. So try to find the routine that fits you and start implementing in your life as well. So to finish up, calmness isn't just about having a perfect life, but it's how you respond to life. And the more you practice slowing down and protecting your energy, keeping the perspectives, the more natural calmness becomes. And I'm still learning all this every single day, but these little habits really help me stay grounded. And if you have something that helps you stay calm, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to know um, what you do and how you manage to stay calm as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go for a walk if you can. Go enjoy the nature, the beauty. And I don't know if you can see, but today is very sunny. It's a beautiful day. It was a last minute day off for me, so I'm trying to enjoy. And I know I haven't made any video for a few months now. So yeah, I'm really happy that you came here to spend some time with me. And I'll see you around soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.